Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be filming a makeup tutorial on this look here. I just find that it's so sunny and it makes me happy. Like the color yellow always makes me so happy, and I kind of wanted something that is good for spring. If you want to see how I created this look with my James Charles Morphe palette, just keep on watching. First, I'm going to start by waxing my eyebrows because it's time. And it's honestly super easy, and I've been saving so much money with these like Nair wax ready strips for face. Yeah, they're so easy to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do it. So inside there's like these little strips, and sometimes I put them in the freezer so that they're easier to remove. And so I just grab one. You're also gonna need your scissors because we're actually gonna cut it in half. So I like to cut it in half because it gives a straighter edge. Move it. Perfect. And you're just gonna place it where you want to remove the hair. See, it gives like a really nice straight edge. I like to reuse the same one a few times because you don't have to change it every time. And then for the other eye, I'm going to go ahead and use the other half. So see, like you can actually get pretty good use out of these. I always feel so much better after two things actually. I always feel much better after I curl my hair or like do something to my hair. I feel like it makes such a big difference, and there's like some psychological evidence that when you feel that you look put together, you actually feel inside like you're more put together. This definitely makes sense for me because when I don't have my eyebrows or my hair done, I just feel like there's something off. I used to get my eyebrows done at this place by my house, random like family salon, and they would only charge $3 for eyebrow threading. And so I was there all the time. But when I moved out of like my hometown here, like in Toronto, in Montreal, they cost like 15 bucks to get threaded. I was like, I don't have 15 bucks to spend on eyebrows, and I can just do them at home with like these super cheap waxing strips. I've had these for like probably longer than I should, but that just goes to show like how much use you can get out of it. So it's definitely worth it. Like, who wants to pay $15 for eyebrows? Like, I could buy food with that. Okay, that's pretty good. Then what I'll do to get rid of any extra wax is I'll grab one of these post-waxing wipes and I'll just run it over the areas that I waxed. If you have any extra hairs, go ahead and go at it with tweezers, but honestly, I think I did a pretty good job, so I don't even need to use the tweezers this time. Okay, and since this stuff is oily, I'm gonna go wash my face and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna take my trusty scissors and my little spoolie, and I'm just gonna clean up like the hairs around here, just so they're like all the same length and they don't look weird. Perfect. Then I like to take a big fluffy brush. This is the powder one from the Sephora Ready to Roll set. I just got it. The first time I'm trying it. Oh, there's so much unnecessary plastic on these things. Like, why do you need this? This is just gonna end up in a landfill or in the ocean. So then I take my fluffy brush and I just kind of brush where like any excess could have fallen before I start my makeup. This actually feels kind of nice. So now my face is moisturized and ready for makeup. First, I'm going to take my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer to use as a primer for my eyes and also for my under eyes. It's also my first time using this. Ooh. I've got my wet beauty blender. Just gonna blend away. Okay, very impressed so far with this concealer. I didn't even put that much on, and when I blended it, it just looks so natural. Very nice. Then to set the concealer on my eyes, I'm gonna take this powder brush. It's the same one that I used to dust my face earlier. It's just the powder one by Sephora brand. And I'm gonna take my MAC Studio Fix just to set things. Cool. Okay, perfect. So this is actually my first time using the James Charles Morphe palette because I just got it in the mail, and so I'm really excited, and I decided to do like a really sunshine, like bright kind of look. So I'm going to take my Sephora blending crease brush with code James, and I'm just gonna pop that right in my crease. Cool. So because I'm gonna do a cut crease look, I'm gonna grab my Sephora concealer brush and some Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm just gonna put some on my hand. And what I've done is I've winged out the cut crease a little just because it looks like she has yellow going all the way to the outer corner. Cool. Then I'm going to grab my eyeshadow brush from my set. I'm just gonna pack it exactly where I had the cut crease concealer. And for the harder to reach spots, like out here in the outer corner, I'm gonna grab this smudge brush, again with Tune. Then I'm gonna grab Code James again on this crease brush and kind of outline where the cut crease is. This helps create a bigger contrast. Then I'm gonna grab my trusty tattoo liner by Kat Von D in Trooper Black. I find that this one gives like such a precise edge. And what essentially we're gonna do is we're gonna outline this cut crease wing over here with the black eyeliner, just slightly underneath it. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, so now for the rest of the face. I'm gonna take my Marc Jacobs just on my hand. I don't want to put too much. And I'm just gonna blend it all over my face with my beauty blender. I'm also going to take this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. It's waterproof. I'm just going to gently I'm going to take Ringlight and put it in my inner corner for some beautiful added highlight. Unfortunately, I don't have any false lashes with me, but normally I'd put some on, but I just used my trusty Better Than Sex mascara. Seems to do the job. I'm gonna pop some on my lower lashes. So now on to eyebrows. This is gonna be my first try of the Gimme Brow by Benefit. It says that 94% of people said brows looked visibly thicker. So let's give it a whirl. Just kind of brushing upwards. Ooh, not too bad. I actually feel like a human now that my eyebrows are done because I literally just felt like a blob before. Oh, I feel so much better. Ooh, I really like this product. Just looks like my natural eyebrows, but enhanced, which is exactly what eyebrow makeup should do. I'm kind of into that like scruffy look. Cool. So I'm gonna grab this angled blush brush from my Sephora collection and my Too Faced Chocolate Matte, which I've been using to apply my eye makeup, and honestly, I've been smelling it the entire time. It smells so good. So I'm just gonna dip the brush a little bit into the powder and just gonna kind of follow the contour of my very nice. Bring it up into my forehead. And down the sides of my nose. I even like to pop some under my lower lip so it gives a look of bigger lips. See, like that shadow makes me look a bit more pouty. So what I'm gonna do, this is actually a good trick, is I'm gonna grab a little bit, just like a teeny bit of this color, Code James, because it's gonna tie the whole look together. And I mean, I don't wanna take too much because it is orange. So I'm gonna use this for blush and just like use it very sparsely. It's a bit of a peachy blush. I find that because I use this on my eyeshadow, it just ties the whole look together. You can see it looks so much more uniform and more natural. So then for highlight, I'm gonna use this Becca Moonstone highlighter because it kind of resembles the inner corner highlight that I did. It's kind of shimmery, but this one's more peach. So I'm gonna take my highlight and contour brush from my brush set and just dust it on the high parts of my face. And for lips, what I noticed in the photo is that she had a really nude peach lip color. So I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. Then I'm gonna go over that with the lipstick, which is also in Pillow Talk. So there you go, guys. This is the finished look. And I also tried to do my hair like I had it in the photo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing a lot more makeup looks with my new palette and my new products. So if you have any recommendations, leave them down below in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more looks. And until I see you guys next time, I hope you guys have a great week. And I'll see you next time. Bye.